least I have my shoes on.
Your finger's in the way.
Oh God.
It's okay.
All right.
Hello, my name's Karina Peterson. I'll be teaching you how to give CPR. You skipped the slide. You skipped the slide, Jeff. Okay, this is not. That's not. Okay, why is it important to know CPR? So you never know when you're going to find yourself in a situation where somebody's going to need CPR. Every day there's car crashes, there's choking incidents, and many other accidents I can't think of. But anyways, it's very important to know how to give CPR in order to save a life. Okay, so to start out with, when giving CPR, you want to go over the first three things, which is check, call, care. So when you first need to give CPR, you'll do checking. So you'll look at your surroundings, make sure you're not in a dangerous situation, there's no fire. So if you were in a car accident, if the car is in flames or smoking, you would pull the victim away from the car and make sure both you and him are safe. And then next is call. So if somebody's around you, you want to pull somebody around you who can get on the phone and call emergency services. If you don't have anybody around you, it's just you and the victim, you will wait and give 5 cycles of CPR and then call. And finally, care. So you'll move on to caring for the victim. Okay, so beginning care, you'll want to check for breathing for at least 5 seconds, no more than 10 seconds. So to start CPR, after you know they're not breathing, you'll overlap your fingers and interlace your fingers, and you'll place your heel bone on the chest cavity. And then, so when you do this, you'll want to be kneeling, but for this demonstration, I'll be standing. So you put your shoulders over your hands, and you'll begin to do chest compressions. So when you do chest compressions, you want at least 2 depths for an adult, about 2 inches for a child, and then 1.5 inches for a infant. So after you're prepared, you'll start giving chest compressions. So you'll do 30 chest compressions per breath. So you do 2 breaths after the 30 compressions. So when you do your compressions, you'll count like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and you'll keep doing that through the teens. And once you get to 20, then it'll just be 21, 22, 23. So after you give 30 chest compressions, you want to give a breath. So you want to tilt their head just slightly, and you'll give 2 breaths. If your first breath doesn't go in, tilt their head again to a new angle and try again. If the second breath doesn't go in, you'll want to do a finger sweep. So you'll take your finger, sweep the throat of the victim, and look for any objects that are blocking it. So when you do CPR, you'll go for 5 rounds. Then if you're alone, you'll call somebody and have emergency services on the way. But CPR can be very tiring, so you'll have to do this for who knows how long. So which is why we do the kneeling position over your shoulders, so it's a straight up and down motion, so you're not getting as tired as fast. And so you'll keep doing this until emergency services are on the way. Okay, so the reason CPR is so important is because it's a way of saving someone's life. So if you ever find yourself in a position where somebody's unconscious and is not breathing, you are able to give them services to help them revive themselves until